Hello, thank you again for listening, sharing, and following. Oh, and don't forget to rate, okay? We got some stars. Give me all the stars you can. So I wanted to tell you to shut up, okay? Stop complaining, because it could be worse. And be thankful that it's not worse. Oh boy, could it be worse. So remember, you are able to walk, to do things for yourself. You're free to roam wherever you want to go. You're not in jail. You're not in prison. You're not in a place where you cannot do as you please. So, shut up and be thankful and grateful for what is in your life right now. Okay? Because it could always be worse. Oh boy, could it always be worse. So, be happy with what you have and be thankful and grateful and all of those good things. So you can have a great day, so you can continue to be blessed, so you can continue to live in the great state of mind, or may I say, so you can continue the way you're living, because think about it, it's not so bad. But it could always be worse, like I told you. But if we change our mindset, if we change how we feel about what we are living, then for sure it will change. You have to change your perspective about it. Remember, that's the easiest thing to change. You cannot change people, you cannot change. Sometimes you can change the circumstances, but the first way to change your circumstances is how you see it. It's how you think about it. So that's the first thing to do. Because if you stay there thinking, oh shoot, this sucks, this is terrible, you are clouding your mind with negativity and foolishness, and you're not giving way or room for solutions to come in your mind because you're too busy being negative. Even when something bad happens to you, something worse could have happened to you. So be happy that it happened to you the way it happened, because it could always be worse. Be thankful for what happened and say, okay, what is it that I have to learn from this? What will I do different next time? What precautions can I take next time so that I do not find myself in this circumstance anymore? Thank you for the lesson. Thank you for letting me know how it works. Thank you. And then put those things into place so that you don't find yourself in that circumstance again, and move on with your life. That's what this is all about. It's just like playing a video game that has a bunch of different levels. You have to figure out the game, figure out how to move to the next level. So that's the same thing in life. You just have to figure out how to move through life so that you can move on to the next best level. Because remember, if you get frustrated in the video game, you're gonna keep falling into that same trap, and you're gonna keep doing the same mistake. So you must learn from it, find out how to get around it, so that you can move on to the next level of the video game. And you'll be alright. It's the same thing. It's the same thing in life. So, something happens that you didn't like, something happens that you think wasn't supposed to happen to you, well, it happened, okay? Too bad. Deal with it. Stop moping around, oh, shoot. No, figure out how to fix it, how not to be there again, and learn your lesson and move on. There are many more levels that you have to get through. So figure out how to deal with it. Figure out how not to be trapped into that same situation again, so that we can keep moving on to the next best level, okay? That's all it is. That's all it is. It's very simple, okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be thankful, grateful for all the good and bad things, because without the bad things, you don't know how to fix things. You don't know how to move on to the next level. So that's what we're going to do. And that's it. We're going to keep moving up into the finest, greatest levels in life until it's time to go into the next level, whatever that may be, until we transition into wherever it is, next lifetime, I don't know, next something. But the idea is to win the game and to keep moving up into higher levels of life. Higher levels of life are when we learn from our mistakes so we don't do them again. We are staying positive and grateful no matter what. We don't mind. We don't get flustered or bothered by the foolishness that may come into your space. You just, do your best to navigate around it so that you can keep your game going into a higher level. Alright then. Thank you for listening, and we will talk again. And don't forget to follow, listen, share, and rate. Give me some stars, please. Okay. Bye.